Alright, my friends, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today, I thought we would take a look at the Panzer III Ausf. Now, the Panzer III was the common name of a medium tank used by Germany extensively in World War II. The official German designation was Panzerkampfwagen III, translating as Armored Fighting Vehicle. The Panzer III was intended to fight other armored fighting vehicles and serve alongside the infantry support Panzer IV. The Panzer III medium tank was the main German battle tank for the first 2.5 years of the Second World War, only beginning to lose that status after the appearance of the Panzer IV Ausf II in March 1942. Until then, the Panzer III had been the only German tank armed with a gun designed to penetrate enemy armor. Serious work on the Panzer III began in 1936, when a number of German tank manufacturers were asked to produce prototypes for a tank in the 15-ton category. This tank was to be the main anti-tank weapon, firing armor-piercing shot from its 37mm gun, while the Panzer IV would be the close infantry support tank, firing high explosive shells at infantry positions, light-skinned vehicles, or anti-tank guns. The development and production of the Panzer III progressed very slowly, and it would only be available in really large numbers at the start of the invasion of Russia in the summer of 1941. The early variants of the Panzer III, the Ausf A through E, were equipped with a 37mm, and modifications mainly focused on perfecting the suspension with a few armor upgrades. The Panzer III Ausf E was the first mass production version of the Panzer III. It featured a completely new torsion bar suspension system with 6 road wheels on each side, supported by a steel bar running across the width of the tank. This system was very successful and was retained on every later model. The Ausf E entered service in time to take part in the Polish campaign in 1939. Later in the war, surviving E models were rearmed with a 50mm gun, and with this more powerful gun, the Ausf E remained in action throughout the fighting in France, the Balkans, North Africa, and for the first 2 years of the campaign in Russia. The Panzer III Ausf F was the first version of the Panzer III to be produced in large numbers, with 435 built during 1939 and 1940. It was virtually identical to the E model, with the difference being the engine ignition system and air intakes. Just over 300 were produced with the 37mm gun, while around 100 were built with the 50mm gun and an external mantlet. The Panzer III Ausf G was basically an F model with extra armor on the gun mantlet. The Panzer III Ausf G was produced between March 1940 and early 1941. The first Ausf G tanks were initially armed with a 37mm, and later versions were armed with the 50mm gun. The Panzer III Ausf H was the first version to be designed with a turret fitted with the 50mm gun as standard. It also featured bolt-on armor added to the front and rear hull, 30mm base armor plus 30mm armor plates, giving a total of 60mm of frontal armor, rather than having these specifications added later in an upgrade program. The H model started to be delivered in late 1940 and early 1941. There was a Panzer III Ausf I variant mentioned by Allied intelligence, but it is believed that it never existed, possibly confused with the Ausf J. The Panzer III Ausf J was the most common variant of the Panzer III. Hull and turret front armor was increased to a solid 50mm plate. Spaced armor was placed around the gun mantlet. Due to a shortage in the L-42 gun, some Panzer III Ausf Js were produced with the 50mm KWK-39L60 gun and later redesignated Ausf L. The Panzer III Ausf K was a command tank variant with a modified turret that carried an actual armament rather than a dummy gun as found on other Panzer III command tanks. And now we get to the Panzer III Ausf L, which is what this video is about. It was a redesignated Ausf J equipped with a long 50mm gun, 20mm of standoff armor plates on the hull and turret front. It was also equipped with a new system for transferring heated engine coolant to another vehicle. Now in War Thunder Arcade, the Panzer III Ausf L is located in the German tech tree. It is a rank 2 medium tank with a battle rating of 3.0. It has a 572 horsepower engine, propelling the 22.5-ton vehicle to a top speed of 37 miles per hour. Its main armament is a 50mm KWK-39 cannon with a maximum ammo load of 84 rounds. Its secondary armament is a coaxial 7.92mm MG-34 machine gun. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 3.9 seconds. So what do I think of the Panzer III Ausf L here in War Thunder Arcade? Well, at battle rating 3.0, I don't think that this is a bad vehicle, but I really don't see a reason why I would bring this out ahead of a Panzer IV F2 at a battle rating of 3.3. The 50mm gun on the Panzer III L lacks the one-shot kill ability that the 75 gives you with the Panzer IV F2. Also, there are several vehicles that the Panzer III L will have trouble with. The Soviet T-34 and KV tanks, as well as the American Sherman 105, just to mention a few. Now, why don't we take a look at some gameplay and see what I was able to do with the Panzer III Ausf L. Here we go. So sorry, forgot to hit the record button, but got it before the game started. We're on Normandy, western side of the map. Here we go. So I'm gonna head to the south. That's what I like to do on this particular map. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I can tell you something. See all the balloons to the upper right there? You can kind of tell if people are coming to the south, because a lot of people will shoot those balloons on their way. So I just resort to shooting the enemy scouts here. I don't like scarecrows. But yeah, if I see a lot of those balloons exploding, I expect to meet some kind of resistance. At least here toward the south. Everybody's going to shoot them toward the north, but toward the beach or the town. But I didn't really see any exploding this time, so I'm hoping not to meet anybody. I know there is somebody on the sea cap. And hopefully this little depression here is keeping me out of his view. There's a little road right up here. Now let's see. All right. I do not think he was expecting that. Oh, there's a Panzer B right over here. All right, Commander Gunner down. I don't know if he's going to be expecting me to rush him, but I'm going to try. Got him. Something right over here. ZIS-30. Alright, machine gun did its work. Those guys have a shot on me. Crusader. Bounced him. Dropped some arty. And he's already dead. Alright. Looks like I got somebody coming up toward the cap at the mini-map. I'm going to try to use this building as some cover. Let's see, which side is he coming on? There he is. Like a Panzer III. Here he comes. Alright, there's another Panzer III coming this way. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can finish securing this cap. Got somebody friendly off to my right. Here comes M3. Alright, M3 is down. I'm going to reposition here for a second. Saw that plane coming in. I didn't know whether he was going to drop any bombs on the cap, so I decided to move. Almost got shot in the butt doing it. Alright. Oh. M3 Lee. Got him. Resecure the cap. Well, there's a BT-7. Got him. Cap secure. Oh, it's a Stug. It's a good hit on the Stug. Ah! Something in front of the Stug. Little howitzer, I guess. Got the Stug. Yep, it's a howitzer motor carriage. Got that guy. T-70. There we go. Alright. Black Panzer. Got him.
Roger that. Artillery, fire. We have multiple zones.
Let's see. Gonna run down and meet him. Panzer IV. Oh, bombs. Got him.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
All right, we got all three zones. Looks like this is gonna wrap up here pretty quickly. Yeah. All right, that went pretty well. That's it. Mission accomplished. All right, let's see what we did. All right, according to intelligence, base capture, adamant, one shot, tank rescuer, avenger, professional, shadow strike streak, survivor, and heavy metal hero. First place in the team. "13 kills and 93% battle activity." So, not too bad. Alrighty, we picked up Kuban. We are on the southwest, and I think I'm going to take the southernmost spawn point. We are going to go somewhere around F6, right at that line of E and F. There's a spot. I don't know whether I will be able to make it there without getting popped. It's not the fastest tank around. It's a little less maneuverable than the earlier versions because of the extra weight. But we're gonna see. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, I get popped trying to get in this position. You're probably never going to see this replay, but let's see. Gonna start running in. There we go. Chi-Ha long gun. I need to get out of his way. Showing 105. Oh shoot. Panzer IV. Okay. Let's see if we can engage this Panzer IV. Oh, 105. I need to be careful of him. I don't want him to pop me. Maybe he's not looking. Let's go. Oh shoot. Another 105. Try to get his turret. Got his loader. Woo! He popped me, but hit me in the tracks. Oh, he's showing me side. Oh my goodness. Why is he doing that? There's a 4F1. Driver loader. Oh shoot. KV. Oh man. You got some damage. That spare wheel. Come on. Let's see. Who is still alive in there? Nobody. All right. KV again. Got his gun. Alright, we're going to try to make this break. See the gunner's down. Oh, shoot. That was lucky. Okay. Might get popped here. Turn around. Come back down. Now, let's see. Stop looking at the rocks. For some reason, my gun keeps going to the sky every time I turn it to the right side. There's that KV. Got some more damage. Come on. Bounce. Oh, Panzer IV. Some damage. Got him. There's the KV again. Got him. Alright, that worked out well. And we have an air battle we can take out. Drop some arty. If I had some smoke, I would probably smoke right now, but I don't have smoke. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, 8 bombs. That's nice. I got 3 guys on me. They're tearing me up. I'm looking for people who are grouped up. Go here. And maybe here on this road. I don't know. These guys here. Alright. That's it. Let's get out. Alright. Ooh, 6 targets destroyed. Oh, that was good. Let's see. Oh, that's a Stug 42. Can't do anything to him. 105. Not going to do anything to him. Let's see. We'll try. Be sideways, maybe. If I can get a side, I might can do something to him. Not really a shot on this guy either. There's an aircraft attacking me. Just drop some arty. Oh, what's that? trapdoor spider. Here we go. No damage. Critical. Target destroyed. T-50 way over there. T-34. Oh, dang it. And I took a big hit. Felt this fire. Replenish my crew. I'm going to see if I can turn around right here instead of getting on the top of this hill, because I can't take another hit like that. Let's see. Good look. T-34, 105. Down. We'll see. That stuff 42 was trying to do bad things to me. AV2, not really going to do anything to him, but we do have another air battle. Let's see what we can do with this one. At least I don't have 3 guys chasing me, but I only have 2 bombs. It's a heavy tank. I think that's a KV-2. Alright, let's go for this guy. Did damage to the tracks of the KV-2, but nothing much else. Yep. Looking up at the rocks again. T-50. Got him. Somebody around the corner here fighting with one of my allies. Let's see if we can go help him, maybe. Oh, he killed him. Ally killed him, so that was good. 82. Please don't shoot me and kill me.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Panzer IV F2. I don't really have a shot. Alright, somebody's getting ready to come past me. I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright. Got him. Dang it, stop looking up at the sky. KV-2. I want to take a hit from him. Drop some more hardy. Alright. We're gonna charge him. Oh! right in front of him. Come around the right side of this rock. Is that already? Got some help from the T-34. Alright. Got him. Su-57. No damage. Wounded people. Killed a couple. And somebody else killed him. Alright. I think that we've got it now. Already, it's at M3. Let's see. I hit him but didn't do anything. Alright, let's see what we did. Woo, I like that. Take a look. One shot, double strike, triple strike, shadow strike streak, multi-strike, ground multi-strike, adamant, base defender, tank rescuer, avenger, professional, assist, survivor, heavy metal hero, best squad, and balancer. Okay. Knocked out 14. That's good enough for government work. First place in the team. That's without the premium. 14 kills, 98% battle activity. I will take that all day. So, the Panzer III L. This is not a bad vehicle. It's at battle rating 3.0. And like I said earlier, I would probably go to battle rating 3.3 and grab the Panzer IV F2 with the long 75. I find that to be much more effective, but this would be great as a follow-up vehicle. I would like to take this time to thank everyone for their patience. I know I haven't been putting out very many videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for your support on Patreon and my GoFundMe page. Be sure to watch the ending credits so you'll see your name roll through there. But if you've liked this look at the Panzer III L, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.